basically a rematch here, but it looks like Subrat's going to go ahead and play the Zerg race, so maybe we'll see a little bit better game from Subrat. But I don't know, man. I'm going to have to agree with you on this one. I think TAWsnipuh is going to be my vote in this game.
Yeah, mine as well. Just voted for him. We got TAWsnipuh spawning, close spawn positions again, by the way. TAWsnipuh spawning in your top right as the green Protoss. We got Subrat as the yellow Zerg up in the top left. We got TAWsnipuh coming out with a quick scout right off the pylon, and he's going to the bottom right base, which is going to mean he's going to have a low scout time.
Yeah, and one thing I don't think a lot of players know is, I mean, especially on ladder and even in a custom game, is when you're playing on a map like Shattered Temple, usually you will not spawn near your enemy. For one, it's a macro issue, and it's definitely like a late game issue, because you're going to be fighting over this high gold base and the base behind that. So usually I think what Blizzard decided to do was make the game either cross positions or just neighboring positions, like on the other side of the map, but next to each other by air. So
yeah, you never spawn on the same side.
Pretty much, and that's how it's like for a lot of big or wide maps or wide range maps. So, but anyway,
smart though.
Yeah, it is very smart.
Steal that
I'm
extractor,
waiting for it.
please.
Oh,
Steal the other one? No? Okay.
Yeah, I think he's
Not
just
today.
going to pull off here. But yeah, we are going to see we might be seeing a fast Ling metabolic boost going on here from Subrat. But he always does this build, so I don't know. Like in a PVZ, is this normal? What do you think?
Yeah, not usually. Usually in the PVZ, you're gonna see a fast expansion. Unless they're gonna cheese you, then you're gonna see, the 10 pool. This, I believe, went down at 12. So normal timing pool, but I don't know. TAWsnipuh's playing just a normal game, getting his cyber up at 17. So I have no idea. It's hard to tell with Subrat because he's all over the place. He's a madman.
He is definitely a madman, and he's most certainly a madman because we actually are not going to be seeing any speedlings at the time. We're going to be seeing a Roach Warren being laid down for Subrat, so we might see some Roach play from Subrat.
I would love it. I hope he crushes them with roaches.
I would love to see that too. Now we do see a. I don't know. Do you consider this an early assimilator, a second one for TAWsnipuh here? I wonder what he's going for.
Yeah, well, we have another gateway going down, so what could he be going for? He's either going to go Blink or he's going to drop a Stargate. That would be my guess.
Oh, Stargate would be really good.
It would. Probably just going to see a Robo, but it would be beautiful to see a Stargate in there. Some Void Ray play, maybe some Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
Love Phoenix Micro.
That would definitely be an interesting build or strategy to use in a game like this, especially because they're really close to each other. The only thing dividing them is just this fancy
Muta River
here. Muta River. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna start calling this Muta River. I love that Muta River. Except you see carriers and battlecruisers inside the river.
It's because the Mutas killed them.
I was just gonna say that, but yeah, that is perfect. A perfect explanation. So, but yes, I agree. This is going to be a very interesting game, just like how every game has been so far.
It's nothing but excitement here in TAW.
I know, it's amazing. And, that Zergling is going to die, but I think TAWsnipuh needs to go ahead and have that Zealot on hold position, because at one point, those Zerglings are going to go ahead and move in and see as to what the Protoss players are going to be doing.
Yeah, and here come some roaches.
Ooh.
You don't usually see this pressure from Subrat. He's very defensive. He sits back, lets you make the first move. This is huge. I mean, he's keeping the roaches on the low ground. Like, what are we watching here?
I don't know, but that was some pretty good force fields. He probably
but he needed two.
He probably would have been able to get one, but he did go ahead and block off these roaches. But anyway, that Zealot is going to go ahead and just stay there. But yeah, I mean, right now it's just we have the Zerg player. He's still on one base. He is getting a second base down now. So right now, I think the Zerg player is.
He's expanding.
He is expanding.
He is dropping his expansion. So
he's going to have to realize at some point that he's not going to be able to defend it or to attack this Protoss army because of these sentries. That's quite a few sentries too, actually.
That is 5 sentries. but hopefully his force fields are a little better than they were. Well, see, his force fields are. You can tell he does not play Protoss. His force fields are very sloppy.
It's a little sloppy, but he was able to hold off those massive roaches there. And actually, believe it or not, we do see a Stargate, excuse me, well underway. We're probably gonna be seeing some Phoenix or Void reaction.
Probably. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's probably going to make a Void Ray first, then follow it up with Phoenixes. That's a very standard play.
Most likely, yeah.
But with this unit composition that he has right now, the 3 Stalkers, the 5 Sentries, and the 1 Zealot, he should be able to hold off and take. If he wanted to engage, he could probably take these Roaches right now.
That is very true. I definitely agree with that. We also see that we are going to have this Overlord. I think Subrat might have scouted the Stargate here, and he is going to see that Void Ray coming out. So, to Subrat's reaction, he is going to go ahead, and I don't see an Evo Chamber or anything being laid down. I only see 1 Queen, so I think Snipe was going to get away with this Void Ray.
Yeah, looks like it, and he's not making any more Queens. He's just going into layer tech. Probably trying to get some mutas out there to shut down that Stargate, but that Stargate's a lot quicker than mutas are going to be, so he's going to have a nice amount of units out of that Stargate before Subrat can really do anything about it.
Exactly, and it looks like this Void Ray is actually just going to go straight for these Roaches. I don't know.
Very smart.
It is very smart.
Force field them off. Force field them off.
It looks like, a little bit of a crazy... bit of force field there. I don't know. It's kind of
not the best force field.
Yeah, I was going to say
force field right in the middle where those 3 were, and he should attack that one that's. Yeah, there you go.
He was able to hold it off though, but I think he honestly could have been a lot more efficient with those force fields. But I honestly think Sniper is going to go ahead and move out with what he has. Very good. I think he's doing very good right now. He's got quite a few Stalkers and Sentries, and right now
this army's looking very strong.
And right now from Subrat, we just don't see anything. We see a couple Zerglings, but we see a couple Zerglings, and we actually see it looks like Subrat was going for a Spire, but canceled it. Now he's building it again. I wonder if that was a micro mishap or something. But anyway, we are going to see Sniper's just going to move in on this, and Subrat's
it looks like he's going to take the game.
Oh man,
that was beautiful. Subrat didn't even GG.
Subrat, come on, man.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Nice try, though, Sub. Nice try.
It's a pretty good game by both players. I liked Subrat's aggression in the beginning. I honestly think it could have been a little more efficient, but I honestly think Sniper had the advantage.